Welcome back to Daily Flash. When it comes to the U.S. economy, it feels as though everything is upside down, from the roller coaster ride of inflation to the skyrocketing costs of groceries, housing, and interest rates. Joining us now is real estate guru Dean Rogers to help us get a handle on our finances. Dean, welcome to Daily Flash.
Hey, thanks for having me.
So let's start with this. What's going on with the economy right now?
Well, the past couple years, we've seen a hyperinflationary market because of low inventory and historically low interest rates. We've never seen money so readily available to the market. And we especially saw that in real estate as we saw home prices skyrocket. And for the first time, we saw a pullback the second half of 2022 because the Fed started to introduce rate increases. And because the inventory continued to stay low, 2023, we saw it continue to rise. But now, because interest rates continue to be increased by the Fed, we're starting to see a little bit of a pullback.
Yeah, what is the true impact of inflation on our economy right now?
Well, inflation does two things. First, in the real estate market, it makes the market go up, but it also makes consumer goods go up as well. So really what it's done is it's created an affordability problem.
And you mentioned interest rates. The Federal Reserve has a big role in the current state of our economy right now. Should we be worried about the moves they're making, especially with the constant gradual increase with interest rates?
Yeah, well, the Fed, I mean, their job is really to keep the flow of money healthy between businesses, consumers. And the Fed has really been forced to increase rates to try to control inflation. I mean, it's just inflation's been going crazy. And so specifically for real estate, they've done that in an effort to bring the prices down. And we're really in a unique situation right now because a healthy market for real estate is $1.2 million homes for sale. And right now we have right around 400,000. So we're at about a third of what a healthy market inventory looks like. And so we're in a very interesting position right now.
I guess a lot of people are concerned about what happened in 2008 happening again, especially with the state of things. And I know a lot of things are starting to really slow down in the real estate market. Are dropping rents an indicator of what might be to come?
Yeah, I keep shaking my crystal ball to see what's going to happen here. It's hard to tell, but we saw rents just like home prices skyrocket too. I mean, some markets 30-40%. I know here in San Diego, in my local market, I saw that happen right in front of my eyes. And so I think it's a natural adjustment for rents to kind of adjust and come back down. But it's hard to know what's going to happen because as inventory stays low, as the majority of America refinanced at 4% interest rates or lower, that they're not going to be selling their houses. So inventory for the rental market is going to continue to be low as well. So the prices could be forced up there as well.
Yeah, we're seeing this happening in Florida too, because you can't afford to buy a house with the interest rates, but yet the rents are just astronomical too. What can we do in the midst of chaos in the current state of the economy? Do we just sort of hunker down and wait for it to pass over, or do we actively get involved?
Yeah, this is really important. So I think people were comfortable with the flow of money in the market the past several years. But what people need to understand is they need to be ready for opportunity. I know as a real estate investor myself, I'm continuing to focus on smart deals only. I'm not trying to over leverage. I'm looking at short time horizons. I'm not looking at projects that are going to take a long time. And people need to keep their debt as low as possible right now. We have an election coming up. We have global conflicts with war, lots of interesting things at play. So I think the best things people can do is to be tight with their money and be ready for opportunity.
Terrific advice, Dean. Thanks so much for joining us. For more info on how to navigate the rough waters of the economy, head to Dean's website, deanrogers.com.
Very nice. We go on.